Wow, this is it. You've completed the One Funnel Away Challenge by Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels. You've gone through all that, and you've gone through this supplemental resource that I've created from Ready Entrepreneur, and just wanted to give you the opportunity to pat yourself on the back and say, yes, I've done it. I've got my business up and running. Now, review and repeat. To really get to know this process, to really understand it, to get your business out there, to get everything going, review and repeat. Especially take a look at the marketing part, the traffic videos. You really want to nail this part. You really want to get into marketing, selling, and promotion. It's something I did not do when I first started out. And of course, literally and figuratively cost me. This is the only way. You've got to market your business. And I know it's not an instinct for a lot of people, but it's something that you want to learn. So just, if you can't think of how to do it, just keep going back to the videos. Just keep watching them over and over and over again until it really sinks in and you feel comfortable. Implement the tactics that they're talking about, learn to sell, embrace promoting. You have to do something. So what's that next action going to be? What is the activity going to be that you're going to make sure that you get your business in front of the people that you want to see it? An entrepreneur is somebody who recognizes opportunities in the marketplace. You knew that there was something that needed to be done. You knew that there was a solution that you could create and you could put out there, and you've done it. So you've got your product, you've got a flagship framework, you've got one-time offers, you've got everything together. Now you just need to tell people, right? And maybe you've already started, you've done some tentative posting online, you've started to join some groups and everything. That's awesome. But you really just have to keep repeating. So for the last couple of days, complete any action you've not finished yet. Just go back through the checklist, go through results today is congratulations, you've completed the funnel, ready to do it again. That's what we're saying is the result today. But just in case, go back and take a look at results to date. Do you have leads? Did you get that lead magnet up in the beginning, weeks ago, and start collecting leads for people that are interested in what you're doing? You have your core results framework. I hope these first few things are definitely done. I know some people just like to go through all the training and not implement anything and just see what it's all about. But hopefully you've started to get into this and you've actually started to create your product. So you've got your core result framework, your flagship framework, which you pulled out of that, and then an offer stack of bonuses to go with it. You set up your Facebook page. So now that people can find you on social media, and you have a social media posting calendar, and you're actively out there posting on social. You use the who, what, why, how script to let everyone know who you are and why you're doing what you're doing, so that that's part of your story. And you put that on the very first page of your funnel, which is your sales page. You have your framework byproduct, or that order bump that people can get with the initial flagship framework that gives them an additional format or resource or product that they can use. And you have your members area where everybody can find everything, including your OTO1, your one-time offer done with you products, and your OTO2, your one-time offer done for you products. And you have the upsell pages for both, page 2 of the funnel and page 3 of the funnel. And then you have your thank you on page 4 of the funnel. So you have a 4-page sales funnel that's up and running, and all your great products that you are offering that people get in the members area once they've paid you. And then to support your marketing, you have created your Epiphany Bridge story. How did you get where you are? Why did you create your flagship framework? You have your Dream 100 list of resources where you might have, dream customers that are congregating there, and you want to let them know what you're doing. You have your hook story offer. You have it everywhere, repeated everywhere. What is that hook story offer that will attract your dream customers' attention? You have your customer avatar profile. You know exactly who you're targeting. You've maybe started running some paid ads, and you're using all of the great training on how to write copy to put out your paid ads. And you've got your value ladder. You know where you're taking your dream customer, what the journey to results that you're taking them on, and you have higher value to offer at every step of the way. Now, as of today, in terms of wrapping things up, maybe you have some lingering costs that are still out there. You shouldn't have anything else that's new, unless you're just getting started with creating your products or something like that. Otherwise, you should be good to go in terms of what you spent so far. And it gives you a really good idea of how much it costs to get a business up and running. It can cost you almost nothing, and you can keep costs low. There's many different ways that we're talked about that in the training program. If you have questions about that, let me know. But I think it's really important. I know a lot of people say, oh, I can't start a business, it's too expensive, but they don't really even take a look at what it would cost. And you can tell them, now that you can get a business started and you can have something up and running, and you can be out there on the internet offering a product or a service that people really need, and it might not cost you, hardly anything to get it up and to have it out there. Okay. And for those of you using ClickFunnels, you're into it now, you figured it all out. And I think most of you are probably beyond the 14-day trial by now, but you're actually into the software. So that's great. Thank you so much. If you've stuck with the whole program, you can reach out on email, contact@caseitreadyentrepreneur.com, and on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Let me know your questions, comments, concerns, issues, anything that pops up. Let me know. I hope you enjoyed the One Funnel Away Challenge. I think it's an excellent training program if you're just getting started. It's also awesome if you've already started and you're trying to get things to work properly for you, or you just want a refresher on the really interesting and important core frameworks that they teach. And so I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much. And of course, let me know your comments. And also, I'm going to see you in the next day because I threw an extra one in.